Welcome back everyone, this is DragonInWhite and we are back with another vlog of FF14. This may be this is possibly the second last or the last of this stream which I'm doing. So previously we stopped off at the quest where we went to meet these three guild masters to pick up things for Jandelin or something like that. And before I go back, I want to make use of this time which I am at in the Alchemist guild to become an Alchemist first. So let us embark on being an Alchemist. Ah, an adventurer. One of my favorite kind of people. I find your unquenchable thirst for exploration neatly complements the burning hunger for sagacity that marks our dedicated members. Welcome to the Alchemist guild. Though I hesitate to define alchemy in such narrow terms, our main field of expertise is the concoction of various potions and elixirs. They are salves to treat all manners of afflictions, not to mention miraculous libations that enhance the inbidder beyond his natural physical limits. As an adventurer, I'm sure you can appreciate the eminently practical application of our work. What say you, sir? Care to take up mortar and pestle and join our ranks? Yep. Wonderful! Now then, let me allow you to give a brief history of the guild before we tackle the official paperwork. Though alchemists are presently known in as the quintessential brewers of potion, the profession itself arose from the desire to achieve an as yet unrealized ambition. The original driving behind our art was, and perhaps still is, the discovery of a process that can transform base metal into gold or silver. And the mystical medium thought necessary to effect such a transformation is the Philosopher's Stone, which is itself believed to have Panacea properties and capable of bestowing eternal life. Though success yet eludes us, years of endless experimentation towards this golden goal had the initially unintentional consequence of unearthing and wealth of knowledge in the field of alchemical medicine. Regretfully, alchemy's potential to enrich the life of the masses was first met with a wave of distrust, as if our ability to create helpful compounds was akin to dabbling in back-alley witchcraft. The profession eventually gained credibility in Udar through its integration into traditional medicine by Fondale's Frontistery, an institution known for producing respected physicians. Once the city's shift in perception became known, budding alchemists wishing to study without fear of persecution journeyed from Udar from every corner of the realm. It wasn't long before this gathering of inquisitive minds banded together to form the Alchemist Guild. Thus, while our organization is intensely focused on perfecting and sharing the fruits of our research, it is also of paramount importance that we uphold the reputation of alchemy itself as a legitimate discipline. If you would revel in the secrets of our art, then you must be prepared to shoulder the responsibility I have just described. Take a moment to dwell on these words before you truly enter the realm of alchemy. Well, I will say this is the class that is the closest to what I studied and majored in, which is medicine. And I know this is going to be the same old boring crafting process, but the backstory does interest me. Have you arrived at a decision? Are you ready to exalt in the arts of alchemy and commit the responsibilities that your enrollment entails? Yep. Excellent, then allow me to direct you to our guild master. Gaining his approval is the last test you must pass before becoming a full member of the guild. You will find Guild Master Severin attending to his experiments at his personal workbench. I must warn you, he is a rather intense individual. Pray, choose your words with care. What? What is it? What is it this time? Ah, you must be the merchant's lackey. Come to bring me my imp-wings. Let's have them then. Not a lackey? An aspiring alchemist, did you say? Speak up, and pray that I heard you aright. Yes. Did that babbling fool Deltrich send you to me? I specifically requested that I be disturbed for nothing less than the coming of a second calamity. Do I appear as a kindly mentor to you? My research demands my absolute and undivided attention. Now, be gone before I am forced to... Wait. Perhaps I can. Yes, you may be the very assistant I require. I have had a change of heart. Congratulations, I approve your application to the guild. It is with great pleasure that I welcome a fellow seeker of knowledge into the fold. We can dispense with the intermediable initiation ceremony, yes? Here's your first alembic. Try not to drop it, for there's much work to be done. Yes, much work. Sure. And now I must become an alchemist. And I'm naked. What can I wear? Not too much, but that will do. Pants? Oh, fine. No! No, that was wrong. Wait. Okay, let me deal with this first. Weathered cane, equip. I knew I would make the mistake eventually. Wait, do I not have a hat for? Oh, it's because of this one. Can't equip gear to head. Well, if that is the best, I suppose. What does head give me anyway? One and all this. Yeah, that is fine. Okay, now back to this. I should become a an Olympic. Recommended gear. I need to register a new one. Now Alchemist should go to. I need to move up. Move set up. Move set up. Move set up. There we go. Okay, let's see. You want to use the weathered alembic to perform your first alchemic miracle. I see. You have managed to take hold of the alembic without injuring yourself. An auspicious beginning. Let us see if we continue this trend of unexpected success. For your first lesson, I want you to use your weathered alembic there and make me a bottle of distilled water. Distilled water is simply the end result of purifying a murkier sample of life's most vital element. As such, it provides the perfect introduction to one of alchemist's most fundamental processes, taking a material and refining it into a purer form. To perform this rudimentary exercise, you shall require a pail of muddy water and a water shard. The impure water can be purchased from the supplier standing near to the entrance of the guild. The name momentarily escapes me. Esmenet? Yes, that was it. If it happens you find this basic task beyond ability, then mayhaps alchemy is not the discipline for you, which would be quite upsetting, as I detest the thought of having to select a new assistant. Try not to disappoint me. Yeah, okay, I know the process already. Just in case, let's see if I happen to have water by any chance. Nope. One muddy water. And then yeah, I kind of gotten confused for a bit. Well, all I can do is basic synthesis, so don't expect too much. And I'm level 2. More! Magnificent! Your transformation into an alchemist has begun! Do you understand the liquid treasure you have made? Yes, it is still simply water, but it is now possessed of almost limitless potential. In a properly distilled state, water provides the base ingredient for all manners of wondrous concoction. On the other hand, a potion created with impure water is not only unlikely to have the desired effect, but it may well poison the imbiber. Yeah. Look well upon the substance you have refined. See how crystal clear it has become. Not the most flavorful of libations, but it is still refreshing to pour over one's head on a stifling summer afternoon. Tell me, how did you feel in the instant of its purification? Such a fine result must have sent thrills of excited satisfaction down your spine. Yes, I know well that sensation. To clean a pristine drop from filthy swill is a miracle born of mortal artifice. Nothing can compare to the rush of triumph in the moment when physical laws bend to one's will. Nothing. The greater your master of alchemy, the more ecstatic that feeling becomes. Go, fill your chambers with bottles of distilled water and revel in each success. I return now to my experiments. When you next disturb me, I shall expect your skills to be worthy of a guildmaster's chosen assistant. Well, I get 10 muddy water. Level 3. Okay, so I got 10 muddy water. Let's do this. Maybe a bit on the boring end, but I think we should just level up. You know what? I can't make anything of high quality anyway. Does it give me more less EXP that way? Let me just check this. Yeah, it's the same amount. Let's just make it all. Okay, so looking at this, oh, I got new stuff. Let's see. Latex. I know where I can get that. Fish oil, fish glue. Okay, that is interesting. So let's do this for now. I think I need 10. Okay, so this should... That was close. I almost teleported. I mean, I can't do much anyway, so I might as well. Let's do this a lazy way. Okay, there we go. Now that I am capable of doing that, at least I can do this. And have a chance of high quality at a 9% rate. And high quality, one of it. Okay, so that is this part. I forgot to put on stuff, yeah. Could have done better with that, but alright. So I mainly just want to get to the level 5 to do the next class quest. Okay, let's see, what do I need? I got the hat, I got the pants, got the shoes. I shall take the money. What is it now? You for the poor? Another cursed love fighter? Filter? Ah, you're that wench who insists on dusting my dench, aren't you? No? Then who? Oh, my new assistant. No. Do not bother me with more names. My mind shall not be cluttered with trivial details unrelated to alchemical processes. I trust you have busied yourself with the mastery of your discipline. I have scant moment to spare on lessons, but I suppose I must invest a modicum of time in your training if you are to be of any use to me. Let us move on to the second fundamental principle of alchemy. Your understanding of this principle will be best facilitated by creating 3 bottles of antidote. For this task, you must needs acquire the stipulated amount of grass vipers as well as a chunk of rock salt. I believe the guild often has the poisonous snakes in stock. You only need to purchase them from that supplier list. Ah yes, Esmenet. As for the rock salt, I believe she can supply that too for a reasonable price. I'd rather suggest seeing her for all your simple ingredient need unless you fancy the idea of scrabbing into the sand to find them yourself. In any case, I'm not terribly concerned with how you procure the materials. What's most important is to experience this fundamental principle firsthand as you concoct 3 bottles of antidote. Return to me with the bliss of new knowledge stamped upon your features. Wait, 3. I need to check the recipe first. 3 antidote. 1 grass viper. Okay. Grass viper. There we go. Synthesize. 33. Let's see, I need to spend 4. Okay. Oh, that's the best chance I'm going to get. Level up. Actually, I should have just done this one and I should level up pretty quickly. Let's try this. Yeah, that gives quite a fair bit of experience that way. Let's do a quick one of everything. Let's see how far I get. Oh, excellent on that. Okay, do I have this? I don't have Shake Shroom. How about I ask her for Shake Shroom? She does have one. it up to 7. I don't have copper sand. I don't have maple branch. I don't have the rest of it. Have you completed the 3 bottles of Antidote I asked? Gods help you if you interrupted me for anything less. Haha! An excellent result, my precarious protege. I see you have attained the optimum viscosity without clouding the crimson hue. It will be most interesting to see how well these mixtures perform on live test subjects. Well, of course they'll be poison. How else will I gauge the efficacy of your work? But never mind that. What have you learned of the second alchemical process? You have produced a helpful compound by combining otherwise mundane or lethally harmful substance. Has this not expanded your awareness of what is attainable with this profession? Just as it is possible for a medicine to act as a poison in sufficient amounts, so is it possible for a poison to be utilized as a cure. Your successful creation of this antidote is evident of this very fact, and this is quite true in real life. Any medicine beyond a certain amount is a poison. Although I cannot say the same for the reverse, but it's possible. Those without a knowledge of alchemy will not spare a second glance for the venomous grass viper, but mix its venom with the appropriate amount of rock salt, and people will flock to your doors to purchase your miraculous remedy. Study, experiment, and reveal worth in the most unexpected of places. The desire for subsistence and rest will become as minor annoyances once you have learned the joy of such discoveries. This time, you added this amateur mortar to your repertoire of alchemical devices. The mortar is often referred to as a secondary tool, but used in conjunction with a primary tool such as the alembic, you will soon come to appreciate its value in your work. Hehehe. I foresee much practical use for your growing skills, my eager apprentice. Now run along and find a use for your new toy. I have further research to conduct. Okay, so I got all this, so... money! Hopefully level up. Not much. Okay, so for the rest, I'll of course will level it up offline myself. Meanwhile, wait. Okay, meanwhile, let me sell away everything which I don't need on hand. But I'll be back to do more. Distilled water, should I? Yeah, I'll sell the rod first. I'll be back for more later. Okay, and with this, we still have time, but I think I am done with alchemy for now. Now there is one more job in Uda which I haven't taken, which is the thaumaturge, but we will leave that for another time. For now, let us go back to Limsa. And finish off that quest we started the last time. Now my guess is the Aesthetician allows us to change our appearance. So it's probably nothing too useful for us because I'm pretty sure of my current appearance, and I'm honestly not one for aesthetics. So yeah, I'm not one for aesthetics, so I'm not really too keen on changing my appearances much. If there's an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg of you retrieve the tools of my trade, for I am none other than Gentlen, the with. Could this be? Yes, I can feel it. The light returned to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live! And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon! And so I ask, how do you feel, madame? Why, it is as if, but in a single magnificent moment, I travelled beyond the void and returned to life as an embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must be. How else to explain such power? You're the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, yes, you are the Aesthetician. In the flesh, madame, I am Gentleman, crafter of coiffures so divine that Memphina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madame, from where a moment ago stood a fashion challenge from, now there stands a beauty reborn. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Stay away from me, go away, shoot, no! Do you fear your own hairstyle is coming passé? Fear the spectre of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. As the madame before you, as this very realm will call home, come from an abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall arise anew. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no troubles. No, for proving a staunch ally to good taste, when all others turn a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Gentleman shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in the flesh, the dreary, uninspired life that you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to earth as a beauty reborn. I give to you as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary men shall never know. Oh, Master Gentleman, do come back. I have not made my next appointment. Okay. Strange fella. Aesthetician is now available. Ooh, that's actually pretty cheap, just 20,000. But not something I really need to use. Well, that is it for this episode. Before we do that, let's go to the inn room and, you know, deposit things that before I forget. So let's see, I have the, was it Crystal Bell? Yep, that's the one. Ah, I completed the adventure, good. But first thing I want to do. Hello? Why is it taking so long? Ew, that's why. Well, I lost connection. Hang on a second. Wi-Fi gone down. Let's just be ready to connect again. And we are back. Okay, yep. Wi-Fi went down. It's fine. Oops, I forgot to click yes. So, please wait to log in. Come on, hurry up. Log me out and log me back in. I just wait here, right? I haven't encountered this before. Come on. Well, in any case, since we are here, I'm just going to end off the episode like this. So, yeah, to everyone, you know, check out the links in the description below. They help contribute towards my income a little, like ads or even just Patreon. Of course, there's also the novels that I translate. Do check those out as well. And like always, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and ding the bell if you haven't. And with that, I'll see you guys on YouTube next time. Ciao!